It is rivalry week here in the Vikings franchise on Madden 23 as we get to take on the Detroit Lions this episode. Both teams are 1-2, trying to get their records evened up on the season, and this is our first division game of the year. The Lions have done some interesting things in this series. They believe they have the quarterback that they need to build around in Howie Thompson, now in his second season. He had a really good rookie year, but did not win Rookie of the Year because there was another quarterback who had a much better touchdown to interception ratio. I think throwing a lot of interceptions actually hurts, and Howie's thrown 27 of them so far. So if he's over an interception per game, I like our chances to get some takeaways in this one. But it's going to be a fun matchup here. I think we've played against him, seen him play like maybe once before. I don't even remember it. But there are his ratings at the moment. He has a pretty strong arm. He has okay mobility. Honestly, he reminds me a lot, skill set wise, of the quarterback we just drafted, Richard Hudick. At running back, Kareem Hunt, Cam Akers will be playing. And then at receiver, Jamison Williams. So much speed. I've never seen him play in this game, and I'm terrified to defend him. Amon-Ra St. Brown, DJ Chark, and then the tight end I really wanted to draft after our first offseason. It's Brandon Beasley. They made him a 4th-round pick, so I had my chances to draft him and thought I could get him one pick after they took him. And now he's off to a strong start. He's replaced TJ Hawkinson. You factor in a very good and complete offensive line, and you see what can be a very potent playmaking offense. Now, I think their defense is atrocious, and pretty much their winning formula is 31-28, 42-35, games like that. I think we can come away with enough stops, enough turnovers to beat them. I'm expecting a higher scoring game. Give me the Vikings in this one, 28-23. I'll give us a 5-point win there. You know what? 28-24 is my final prediction. 52 points overall. Let's see what Jalen Hurts has to say here. We got the QB1 check-in. Hurts has started one game. Your team has struggled out of the gate. Yeah, we're going to blame Jalen Hurts for the 2 games he was on the bench. We will not be doing that. But hey, we can talk all we want about the Lions. At the end of the day, we have our own situations to take care of here, and the big storyline for us coming into this game is now playing without Justin Jefferson. Jefferson will miss the next 2 games with an elbow injury, and there's nobody quite like him. We're going to dress 4 healthy receivers this week. T. Higgins, KJ Hamler, Quan Alexander, and Amir Smith-Marset. Can we put up the points that we're expected to without Justin Jefferson? That's a legitimate question. But I think that with their defense, Dalvin Cook coming off a really good game against Indianapolis, I'm saying Cook has an even better game this week. 2 upgrades to sort out first. We have Tracy Hines, the rookie safety. And we'll upgrade his zone coverage. He does have hidden development. Would it be nice to get him on the field? Yes, maybe later on in the season. And then Jalen Hurts. How do we want to upgrade him? His accuracies are decent. You can go field general, which is what most of my QB upgrades end up going towards. Improviser is also a pretty good one for some of those more secondary ratings that you can overlook. I'm going to go improviser. Hopefully awareness goes up too. That's just a nice rating. It doesn't. Throw on the run, throw deep, accuracy. So actually that felt like more of a field general upgrade anyway. I'm expecting this to be the last recording I'm doing before I'm not able to create for about a week, and then I'll get back to things normally, and perhaps we'll have some more deeper episodes with more simulating, going through more games. But I hope you're enjoying everything so far in year 3. The games have been interesting to this point, and we've had some key storylines play out to where it makes sense to play things pretty slowly. But as we settle into the year, we're going to want to create a bit more progress, and we should soon. But it's game 4. For Jalen Hurts, it is only game 2. And we'll see if he's able to hold on to that starting quarterback spot as we get underway. Howie Thompson is the quarterback on first down. 22 personnel in the game, and they run it inside. And now we're coming off a game where we just really dominated the Indianapolis Colts and Jonathan Taylor. So, of course, I'm expecting us to do well. But it's a great line, great players. So it's not a guarantee we can repeat. Running left, an opening, and a first down run out toward midfield. It is Kareem Hunt. Jonathan Taylor barely broke 30 yards against us. Hunt has 24 on 2 carries. Could it be a different story this week? 1st and 10, a run inside, and that time the play made by Fletcher Cox, the veteran. Remember, we're also missing 2 offensive linemen, but it did not make any difference last week. Well, maybe it did a little bit. We gave up a fair amount of pressure on Jalen Hurts. Running game was good. And Detroit really trying to establish it early as they make it 3rd down and 4. We'll bring 4. Thompson gets it away, off the mark. Had a man open. Uh-oh. He got it off cleanly. Not a clean operation, though, and a bad punt out of bounds at the 29. So here comes Jalen Hurts for his 2nd start as a Viking, and now without Justin Jefferson, what does this offense look like? Here we are about to find out. KJ Hamler is in the game on first down. We start with Dalvin Cook, and he won't be going far. The fake on 2nd down. Hurts out the back door. He slings it incomplete. Dangerously. I do not like some of the decisions he's been making under pressure. Same with Richard Hudick. 3rd down and 8. Hurts steps up. On the move. Got him! It is KJ Hamler. And the Vikings pick up 18 yards and a first down. From the 49 on first down, Hurts slings it complete, and it's Quan Alexander to the Detroit 31-yard line. Already getting those normally 3rd and 4th receivers involved. And now it's back to Dalvin Cook on first down. Gain of 4. Fake it to Cook on 2nd down, and Hurts is on target for Irv Smith Jr. 4 on the rush. Hurts kept clean. It's caught, and now T. Higgins gets involved. One thing I liked in the previous game was how much we spread the ball around, and already looking like it's the same game plan. Down goes Dalvin. He's met by Aiden Hutchinson. That play had no chance. And that sets up a 3rd down for Minnesota. From the 19, pressure on Hurts. He dumps it to Dalvin, but he only gets a couple, and the Lions hold. Again, I've expected a more high-scoring game here this week. Vikings get their first points. And the Lions trying to run it again, and to great success, a gain of 7 already. 37 yards for Kareem Hunt. They head to the air against the blitz. Pass is caught. And there is Brandon Beasley. Just how much am I going to have to watch this guy catch the ball today? They lost Cody Ford on that last play. They'll run it downhill. A good run for Kareem Hunt. He is up to the 49. We try to bring pressure. It doesn't work, and the pass again flutters incomplete. So Thompson has thrown 3 times. He's had the receiver open all 3, but missed twice. He'll try again. Missing on 3rd and 4. And the accuracy. You start to see those mid-80s aren't as trustworthy as you might think, especially when pressure is involved. Vikings will take over at their own 24-yard line. Drive 2 gets underway. This is Dalvin. He gets the opening. Cook across the 40 and brought down. After a big explosive run, we're starting to see him get more and more opportunities to show why he's a special player. 3:56 to go in the first quarter. Off play action, a close one. It's crossing. I thought we did some pretty good things on third down in that last game. Now it's a 3rd down and 5. Hurts outside for a first down to Irv Smith Jr. To the outside again. A good ball from Jalen Hurts, and T. Higgins gets tripped up, falling inside the 20. And for Detroit, you do not want to see Aiden Hutchinson leave the game. He is by far their best defensive player, and he is off the field right now. I don't see any superstars on that defense. Vikings 19 yards out. Hurts looks to leave on first down. He has room to the 10 and slides down, close to a first down. And now in this look, we're going to have T. Higgins in the backfield. I would probably prefer like Hamler or Alexander, but Higgins will make the catch at the 5. Fake to Dalvin on first down, and Hurts is off the mark. He had crossing open. He'll miss his fair share of those as well. Got to give him consistent looks. They fake it again. Hurts, this time he's got him. Right back to crossing for the touchdown. Was that like the same play? How often do you get to go right back to the same idea one play after and just throw it right back to him, but this time make the play? Touchdown Vikings. And there is still time to get on the Vikings Season 3 hype train. It's looking good right now. We sacked Howie Thompson on first down. I did not see who did it. It was simulated. But a 3rd and 10, and this is starting to feel like it could get out of hand really quickly. 3rd down. Beasley is top of your screen, and now Kareem Hunt is going to go out wide. He's covered by Brian Asamoah. Thompson protected, and now time runs out. He is sacked by Danielle Hunter. Matched up with Penei Sewell, one of the best young tackles in the league. In these last 2 games, Danielle has been incredible. We've played so much of these last 2 games with maxed out momentum, and that's where we land right now. 10-0 in the second quarter. Vikings looking really good. Aiden Hutchinson, though, he is back in the game on first down. Stood up by Brian O'Neill as the catch is made by T. Higgins. And now Dodson's coming out. Is it bad to be missing 3 guards? Because we are. Dom Brazil checks in now at left guard on second down. Hurts protected, though. He does complete. He likes to throw it outside the numbers a lot. Doesn't seem to throw it across the middle all that often. Not sure that's a good or a bad thing, just an observation. A run on 3rd down. Dalvin gets it done. First down Vikings. And they give it to Cook once again. He'll jump cut to the outside and brings it inside the Detroit 30-yard line. He's so good at avoiding that first defender. Try him again. And Dalvin Cook gets 4 more. Starting to run the ball a lot more consistently this season. Now it's 2nd down and 6. The fake to Cook. Hurts. To the outside again, it's Smith to make it 3rd and short. Just 2 incompletions to this point for Jalen Hurts. Can he make a play against the blitz? Incomplete for Quan Alexander. Well timed on the hit. We pick it up now with Detroit here in the second quarter. They've made their way near midfield. And It's Howie Thompson, 2nd and 2. Quick pass on target for Amon-Ra St. Brown. They're going empty now on 2nd down. Thompson outside. This one's caught, and there's the speed of Beasley on display. A gain of 14. The fake on 1st down. Pressure on the quarterback, who finds a receiver near 1st down yardage. Montez Sweat put a good hit on him there, but the pass was on time and on target. Lions into the red zone now for the first time. They look to the air. Thompson to the end zone. Caught by Beasley. And he has put the Lions on the board here in week 4. Well, we're going to see a lot of Brandon Beasley going forward. And Harrison Smith just could not make a play on it. He should be doing that in purple. So now we have 20 combined points here in the first half. Not quite on pace for my 52-point prediction. Play action, Jalen Hurts scrambling out to his left. He turns the corner, down the sideline, across the 40, and into Lion territory. Nice running out of Jalen Hurts. Nice start to the drive thanks to Jalen Hurts. Now against press coverage. Hurts bails out the right side and gets sacked by Aiden Hutchinson. That scramble might go to waste. Unless we can at least get into field goal range now. It's 3rd and 19. Lobbed up, and it's incomplete. Amir Smith-Marset checked in, but could not make the catch. And after a long scramble of Jalen Hurts, we are forced to punt and do that poorly as well. I think there's a pretty big difference in starting 2-2 versus 1-3. So this is a big game for both of these 1-2 teams as Kareem Hunt finds a crease and he gains 12 more. So the run defense clearly not having their best day. It seems like we finally met an offensive line that can create some lanes. And now the 2-minute warning about to hit as Thompson connects with St. Brown, but not much. From the 44, pressure on Thompson. He'll drop it across the middle for a 1st down. Throwing short and caught once again. Whoa, we broke a tackle and then lost some ground there, and that is Jamison Williams. If he's catching 2-yard throws, I prefer that to what he could be doing. Pressure's there again. Down goes Thompson. How about this edge duo of Danielle Hunter and Montez Sweat? Now it's the Lions who face a 3rd down and 19, but they'll try something different and just run it for some reason. If you're around midfield there, I'd rather take a chance downfield and live with the results. Well, we just hit a 28-yarder to Herb Smith. So let's see if the Vikings have one more drive in store for us. 41 seconds on the clock. They have 1 timeout remaining. 1st down for Hurts. Up the middle this time and sliding at the 39. And that's not my favorite use of the timeout. To the air on 2nd down. This one's caught by Alexander. But now you're looking at time running out. So first half is done. Vikings lead it 13-7. Close game so far. I think the big difference, well, not really a difference, but like I expected more scoring, but sacks have really derailed some drives in this first half, and they haven't been overcome. So the consistency hasn't been there for either offense. As now the Super Sim bugs. So the score holds. We must not have done much, and the Lions have the football. We'll watch the rest of this game now. It's a run, and we're all over it there. Igbenogany. To the air on 2nd down, and Thompson drops it across the middle once again. 3rd and 2 for Detroit. They'll try and run for it, and that's not going to work. We are all over it again. Oldham, Asamoah. What a combo that was. Oldham flying outside, slows him down. Asamoah cleans up. 13-7, Vikes about to get it back. I think this defense is actually getting better. And now on the return, it is Wongwu to the 37. First down to start the drive, and Hurts swings it out to Dalvin Cook. Good open field tackle by Aiden Hutchinson. Fake to Dalvin on second down. Pass is caught. First down. And there's Greg Crossan, who has had a lot more of a role than I ever anticipated as the second tight end. To the air now. Pressure up the middle, but a catch. And this time it goes to Higgins. Hurts has been pretty efficient in this game, just like in the previous one. After a gain of 6, the offense staying on time. Handing off, Higgins, he's close, and they give it to him. Second down, Hurts under pressure, he throws one, incomplete for KJ Hamler. I don't mind that throw though, he had good positioning. Third down now, Hurts from the pocket, dumps it to Dalvin Cook, and I'd love to see us maybe go for it here. But when you got Justin Tucker, you probably just, you try the 53-yard field goal to go up 2 scores. A good operation, and the kick is good. Vikings up 16-7. Now can we remain in firm control of this football game? Thompson now looking left. He does not complete the pass. It is incomplete. He is now 11 for 17 with just over 100 yards passing. They have not been passing the ball as effectively as I thought they would. They've ran the ball much better though. Breaking the tackle is Hunt, and Lewis Seen brings him down after a 17-yard run that almost went for a lot more. To the air on first down. Thompson is chased. They got him. Sacked again. Ballard's in on it this time along with Daron Payne. And that's what I talked about in regards to the first half. Just too many negative plays, not enough to make up for it, and a lot of third and longs. Third down and 16 now for Detroit. Looks like we're playing cover 2. Thompson back across the middle. It's grabbed by Hunt, and he will not get enough. We'll run to start this drive, and Dalvin Cook is stopped after a gain of 4. I might like a little more running frequency out of this offense. We've been like 66% pass roughly, I'd say. But a second straight run to begin this drive, and very close to a first is Cook. Running on third down, he does get it, and a lot more. Dalvin across the Viking 40. Fourth straight carry. Dalvin does not get far on this one. It's only a gain of 3. I like sticking with the run there. Now we go to second down. Play action off of it. And now Hurts is going to run, but not far. Vikings on third down. Hurts, flustered. They sack him back at the 38-yard line. It hasn't exactly played out how I expected. But part of it is that we've been better pass rushing than I expected us to be, just worse against the run. We're going to give up 100 on the ground to Kareem Hunt. It's only a matter of time now. But the Lions down 9. Do they start to open things up? Do they look for some big plays? They do get a first down from Hunt. They'll run it once again for a first down. It's a gain of 13 this time. 111 yards on the ground for Kareem Hunt. Thompson looks to the air and swings it outside. Harrison Smith can't make the play, and that's a gain of 6. Neither team has really been all that impressive on third down, but the Lions only need 4 yards. He airs it out, and that pass is caught along the sideline. DJ Chark, what a play. Does the replay here give us a better angle? Because I wasn't sure about this one. Oh, I think that is a catch. What a play. That was pretty impressive. Down to the 25. Thompson under pressure. Almost intercepted. Pressure causes some interesting things in this game. Now they set up a screen, and Kareem Hunt picks up around 3 yards. So here we go again, third down. The Lions need the 15-yard line. Thompson under pressure, chased by Payne. He throws it incomplete, and the Vikings defense comes up again. The Vikings lead by 6. Gotta protect the football, play smart, and most importantly, score a few more points. We are on it. Dalvin Cook is bottled up on first down. My voice is starting to kind of lose itself here a little bit. 8.5 to go in the ball game. Hurts on target. There's T. Higgins. He gets a first down. 7 for 51. We're not exactly stretching the field a lot here. We'll get Dalvin going on first down, but he gets stopped at the 35-yard line. It's a short gain. To the air now, and caught. Running away from the defense, KJ Hamler has a first down. Across the middle on target again, Quan Alexander. We just seem to be so much better when each play just goes to someone different every time. Higgins, Hamler, and now Alexander all involved on this possession. Hurts will keep it in the air, and now Irv Smith makes the grab. Fake it to Cook, and Hurts throws complete. It's Irv Smith. Vikings into field goal range, doing a lot of damage through the air. 7 catches now for Smith. 5:32 left to play. And we're going to keep throwing. Higgins breaks the tackle and gains 6. Dalvin downhill for a first down. He shrugs off first contact and gains 9. This is the kind of possession that if you finish, can win you the ball game. Dalvin again gets stuffed. No gain. Running again. Dalvin down to the 2. And now a very big third down. We've run a lot of play action out of this look. Toss to Dalvin Cook. Downhill. He won't get there, and the Lions hold at last. But we can bring out Justin Tucker. He can make this kick in his sleep. And the Lions will be down 2 scores, assuming he hits it. And I think that's good. Well, it's a 9-point game, and the Lions have to start opening things up. 8 in coverage for Minnesota. Pass is caught toward midfield. 2 minutes to go in the game. Lions have a lot of work to do in these 2 minutes, and that is a gain of 9 going to St. Brown. 1:44 left to play. Pass caught, first down, DJ Chark. They'd ideally like to save all their timeouts for having to get the football back. But you gotta score relatively quick. Pressure there, pass caught Beasley. He'll take it down to the 30. More pressure, flustered, and Thompson is sacked by Hunter. They do not use a timeout. And on third down, it is floated and incomplete. Chark went up for it, could not make the catch, and now a field goal try to keep the game possible for Detroit. 53 yards. It is good. And they did not use a timeout. So the opening is still there for Detroit, as slim as it may be. But an onside kick. Here it is. And it's picked up by the Vikings. Amir Smith-Marset. And now, a first down wins the game. Cook gets the carry, and on first down, he will end the game. That's enough. Vikings will win their second game of the season. It was not the kind of game I thought we'd get into today. But this is a Vikings team that now, with the switch to Jalen Hurts, is playing much better football. And obviously, not being on all Madden these last 2 games and being on all pro like we're supposed to be, shows that we have a pretty good roster. And for at least 2 weeks, we look like a team that can actually do some damage this year. Now, offensively, there will be games where we're pushed. We have to do more than this. But missing Justin Jefferson, we still played a good game, did not have a lot of turnover issues. And now we're just going to kick an extra field goal. And the Vikings win it by 9 instead. Good game. Jalen Hurts with no Justin Jefferson still played really well. T. Higgins, Quan Alexander, KJ Hamler, they all stepped up. So did Irv Smith. 22-13. Quality Vikings win today. Here are the final stats. I felt like we just took away, what could make the Lions dangerous. They did not go downfield. Our game plan was to defend the deep pass, but they didn't even attempt to challenge it much. Jalen Hurts wanted the ball out quickly. 81% completion percentage is really good. Dalvin, 97 yards, another effective day. But I expected even more in this game. It just didn't quite reach my expectations offensively. Jamison Williams, though, didn't embarrass us. Brandon Beasley, he did one time. And then Penei Sewell, he struggled. And Danielle Hunter now, he's gotten the best of 2 really good right tackles in back-to-back weeks. We gave up some pass rush as well, which you expect. We don't have the best line, but we certainly earned this victory. All right, we do get to upgrade our rookie quarterback now, and this is the first time or the second. I forget now. Richard Hudick, I wanted him to start. It didn't work out those first 2 games. Morale was stopping, and I'm focused on winning. That's the most important thing right now, and Jalen Hurts is helping us do that. I will go field general. 73 overall for the rookie quarterback, who gets a boost to his medium and deep accuracy, 2 of his weaker ratings here, so those get a very important bump. And hopefully morale improves, but at this point now, 2 good games from Jalen Hurts. I couldn't tell you when we're going to see him play again. Tyronn Blue had a good moment there in week 1, but the backup edge rushers haven't really been a huge factor to this point. And then Keyshawn Oldham, I think he's flying around and making a huge impact. What's impressing me most is what he's doing against the run this year. And maybe it shouldn't be surprising, given his speed, tackling, and hitting ability. And pursuit. Really proud of how we came out and got the job done in that one. Everyone chipped in and we came away with a nice win. Indeed we did, Jalen Hurts. You played pretty well. The entire team gets 2,500 experience. That's actually a pretty big deal. So I will have to remember every time I load up this franchise to adjust the difficulty back to all pro. But now I think what I want to do in the next episode, assuming I remember, because it might be a week before I make it, but maybe I'll remember it if I say it aloud. I like to play half maybe of this Chicago game, like get in, sim to the second half, see what we got, and then get to that Bills game and start to create a little more progress this season. But a 2-2 start, given the first 2 weeks, I am thrilled with. Especially because I think the good things we're seeing are things that are sustainable. We're running the football pretty well. We have a lot of reliable options in the passing game, and a defense that, maybe they're not going to be great every week, but they can make plays in the running game, and they're not getting picked apart outside of really that first game. Even on all Madden against Jacoby Brissett, we were pretty competitive. And it still can get better from here. Josh Ballard, I've noticed him, a little more disruptive this season, it seems like. I'd love to see like some next-gen stats on how many pressures he has, but I know he's creating some. We'll go with his pass rushing here. I think that's ultimately the long-term hope, is he can be both a good pass rusher and run stopper. I know we haven't seen a lot of Dion Robinson, but I think as the season goes on, there will be more and more chances for him. And mainly, I want him to be rushing the quarterback this year, and we'll work on making him a more complete player down the road. So he's been on the field a little bit, 39 downs played. That's not a lot. It's basically 2/3 of a game's worth of snaps. Greg Crossan has been pretty reliable so far. He's been our second tight end, up to a 75 overall. Lots of boosts for him. Yeah, I think 68 run blocks, 70 short route running. He'll be ready to start sooner than you think. Like, he could probably start right now if we had to have him as the tight end one. And I am really curious how good we can make Christian Darrisaw before it's time to talk. Well, I think we actually got him under contract, didn't we? No, it'd be next year. So 5th-year option. I think by the time we're talking with him, it'll be 82, 83 overall tops, which is still pretty good. Andrew Booth Jr. up to a 79 overall. +2 man, +1 zone. Star development. Really well balanced. And here are the team stats. And each quarterback now has started 2 games each. Jalen Hurts, same touchdowns, much fewer interceptions. He has a rushing touchdown, much higher completion percentage. This is on separate difficulties, but still comparing the two after 2 games each. Dalvin, 314 yards, 2 touchdowns, really picking up the production now these last 2 games. T. Higgins emerges as the leading receiver in the absence of Justin Jefferson. And I imagine that Jefferson will take over the lead upon his return. Keyshawn Oldham leads us in tackles. When he's kept clean, he is so effective. And I think they were doing a great job of getting tackles for loss. 3.5 sacks for Hunter, 3.5 for Montez Sweat. And then for the interior, already 2.5 for Cox, 1.5 for Daron Payne. It's improving. I think this team is actually developing. And as I jump in here at the very end of the video, it's now 9 days later, and I'm back. So videos should be more consistent once again. I'm going to get back to the renovation rebuild. I'm not done with that. I just didn't have enough time to put together an episode before going on the little vacation, but back now. Videos are coming. I got PGA 2K23. I want to check that out soon. And I'm ready to get back to grinding content every day. Oh, and I'm seeing a lot of feedback, on the whole Jalen Hurts quarterback switch. We'll see how it goes. I know that Hudick didn't get the fair shot, though, playing on all Madden, but I'm going to do what I think's best for the team going forward. I'll see you all in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time. Have a great day.